Right. Once again. Hard work, dedication. Lady Chann in the building. Pro Beezy. Spence versus Garcia.
Yep.
It's almost about to go down.
Yeah, it's nearly started. I can't believe it.
Quick question to you. How many Red Bulls have you taken in? Like to stay up for this?
0.
Zero.
Share adrenaline. I swear. I think it's a testament that how much that I love boxing. Like fight night for me beats anything. Like kids go to mum, and I'm here usually on my Jack Jones, and I just get on with it, and the adrenaline just keeps me up.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well,
Yeah.
you love the sport. Well,
Yeah.
obviously, it's not a big thing, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, we saw earlier Anthony Yard and Lyndon Arthur close fight, but there had to be a loser. This is what happens when you're at the top of the sport, or when you're fighting good opposition. Someone's going to take the L.
Someone's going to get the L, and unfortunately, it was Ant.
Yeah, and it was a close fight. No one got knocked out. It was a close fight.
No.
I thought both of them showed up on the night. They both were competitive on the night. And I've seen fights like that where, like, I saw Hughie Fury versus Joseph Parker.
Yeah.
Similar thing, right? Very, very similar.
Yeah.
However, Hughie was pumping the jab.
Yeah.
And a lot of people thought Hughie won that night.
Yeah.
But it was Joseph Parker that got the decision.
Of that?
Joseph Parker won. This was a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because they deemed Parker to be more busy. So it's subjective.
More output.
Yeah, exactly. It's subjective. Like he was obviously, they're saying that he was taking the initiative, and they scored Joseph Parker as the winner that night when.
That's not fair. Just because you throw a load of punches doesn't mean that them punches landed or that they were accurate.
Yeah. What did you think? Did you think Arthur was accurate?
I've already spoken to Tunde. I think that Yard started too late. I think that Yard started too late, but I had it at 116 to 112 to Yard. It was close. But I feel like the last 3 rounds, Yards ramped it up and shook him up. I don't understand how that judge didn't because by the 9th round, Yard was behind by 1 point. Look at Bud.
Yeah. Terence Crawford. Yeah.
He was behind by 1 point on the 9th round. Yard won the 10th round, 11th round, and 12th round. So how did he not win the fight then if he was only 1 point behind? That's what I didn't get. But hey, what's done is done. What will be, innit? There's still lions in the camp, and there's a lioness in the camp.
Do you know what it is? I think again, it's how you look at the fights and how you judge it. And
everyone's got different eyes, different perspective, different way that they translate information. But yeah, definitely Yard took a bit too long to start. I already knew that it was leaked that Arthur had a bad right hand. But I think Tunde only clocked by like round 8. I was screaming at the screen going, he has no right hand, Dan. He has no right hand. And yeah, I just don't think Ant realized. And then when Tunde told him on the 8th round in the corners, Ant went out on the 9th round and he shook Arthur up, but then Arthur used his right hand and landed a fluster on Ant, and it made Ant think, oh, maybe Tunde is wrong then. So he fell back for 2 rounds. Kind of. Yeah, well, he fell back for 1 round and he won the 10th and 11th and the 12th. He didn't win the 9th. Yeah.
Adaptability, man. I'd certainly like to see it again, but okay, so we're just moments away from the big one out in Dallas, in Texas, and
Errol
Spence Jr.
Were they in Austin or somewhere like that?
All right, so
where are they?
Texas, I think.
Yeah,
Texas.
But I'm sure it was. I can't remember. It doesn't matter anyway. So Errol has the longer reach. He has the height advantage, and he has the age advantage, even though it's not no big deal. But
Yeah,
I called that Spence to get a stoppage. If it's the old Spence, usually the stoppage would happen in the first 5 rounds. But I'm giving him a bit of ring rust, and I'm giving him a bit of the car crash, and I'm giving props to Danny Garcia. So I think there's going to be a late round stoppage right between 7 and 9, 7, 8, 9.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shaz, we say, mate. He's all right. Anwar Hussein, have ring walks started yet? Yes, they have.
Yeah.
And we'll be given the play-by-play. And listen, I like to sit on the fence, but Lady Chann, you know what she does. Straight raw, Smokalina, all right?
Smokalina in the house, in the building.
Yeah. If you hear some effing and blinding, it ain't me. I'll just say that right now.
No, it's always me. Always. It's never pro. Yeah, it's Jam. It's Smokalina.
All right. So look, Danny Garcia's in the ring at the moment, and he's
I'm ready to score.
Danny Garcia's in the ring again with the mask on, and then we're looking at now Errol Spence Jr. about to arrive in the ring.
I'm still on Danny. You know, every time I write down like R1, R2, R3, R4, and I write it down to like round 10, the fight always gets stopped in like round 4 or 5, and then I've just wasted paper.
Yeah. No, that's good. You know what? It's good that you're scoring it round by round. I mean, I don't even score. I just try and keep it in the head.
Do you?
I try. Yeah. I don't write questions or nothing. I just keep it all in the head.
Do you?
You know the reason why that is because when you're put out at live events, you don't have time to write. So when you get used to it, you become reliant. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just like, okay, you know what? Try and remember what you're trying to remember. Yeah. And try and piece it together and like test your brain. You see what I mean?
Yeah. I've got so much to say. I have to have certain bullet points at times so I can just make sure I hit the bullet point and then we'll spread out. But yeah, I'm not with you.
Errol Spence Jr.
He's
on
coming
the way to the ring. Strap season, man down. All right, guys, get your predictions in. I think a lot of people are still asleep, but the hardcores are awake.
They must be. Where's showing them, man? They're not in.
Yeah. They said they might just crash. They might crash if they get up. They'll let me know.
Them man there ain't got Premier Sports.
Yeah. I wasn't asked to show you that. Have you got Premier Sports in Birmingham? But all right, Errol Spence Jr. He's looking fighting fit. He's looking well after the car accident.
Jamaica.
He's from Jamaica, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Errol Spence Jr. Yeah. That's his heritage.
Jamaica. Okay. I've got goosebumps.
So Shaz is saying that he saw your scorecard for Yard versus Arthur, 116 to 112.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, back to the fight with Errol Spence Jr. and Danny Garcia.
This is wild. Walking in, got a smile, looks mad relaxed, got the red crepe on.
Do you know, I must say, like, with all the fans there, was there 16,000 fans there?
How long it looks.
It looks good, man. It looks good. This is boxing.
Can't wait till it goes to that, and then I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Gas. I've never been to a boxing match.
Never?
Never.
What, not even like York Hall?
No, nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. I'm gazing. I've just been armchairing it. Seriously.
What about the Joshua fight next week? Would you go there? I think the tickets are
Wembley.
Wembley, yeah. The tickets are being released on Monday, I think.
Bruv, someone better just give me some complimentaries.
Yeah, start from £100. The cheapest ticket. Yeah.
At big time Christmas. Bruv, I'll find the next way. I got 3 kids. They want stuff.
Yeah. All right, guys, get your predictions in. The action's about to start. Errol Spence Jr. against Danny Swift Garcia. Both fighters in the ring.
He's got like the
looking more ready.
He's got like a bear hoodie, like bear fur hoodie. And Garcia likes pink and purple, don't he?
Yeah. I was calling Garcia Cameron from Dipset, you know, the pink.
Yeah, Dipset, because they love that baby pink. They love the baby pink, didn't Cam? Full of Cam.
All right, Errol Spence Jr. He's looking well, like considering a year ago he had that mad accident.
He looks better body-wise than Danny Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia looks a little bit weight drained, but again, he's been active though. The thing is, he's been active, and Errol Spence Jr. after that big accident, we're going to see whether he's still got it about him.
A lot of people have called it. Teddy Atlas called it. It's going to be a Spence win, but by points. I've seen a few people saying it's going the distance.
Yeah. Garcia don't get knocked out. He don't get knocked out. He don't
I
get
know,
stopped.
but he has to. He's got to this time. Sorry, he's got to get knocked out. I'll be disappointed if there's not a knockout in this fight.
Yeah.
I'm expecting a knockout.
I think this is going the full distance. Seeing Errol Spence.
I think I'm being a bit too optimistic, but that's how I am. I feel that Spence is going to come out guns blazing.
Yeah, you just want to see blood.
I just like after the last fight there was no knockout. This fight has to have a knockout. It has to, but it may not.
All right.
Let's see. Let's gauge it from round one.
All right. Errol Spence Jr. looking more ready. It's about to go down. Guys, thanks for joining us. Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Comment, subscribe, everything. Come in.
Remember, subscribe to Lady Chann's channel as well.
Yeah, I'm here.
She's got some good analysis on there.
Yeah.
And you got to lock in.
By the whole of Lyndon Arthur's people, them. It's highest engagement of a 60-second clip.
Do you know what? I think
513 views in 4 hours.
That's good.
It was 100. Good. It was 100 and odd views in 20 minutes. Wild.
Yeah, I think. Do you know what it is when it's instant reaction? A lot of people want to talk about what's happened, so that's the best time in it to do the videos and stuff like that. So. Yes, this is boxing, man. This is boxing. That's what I gotta say. All right, guys, thanks for joining. Smash that like button.
I thought Spence would come in looking a bit more hydrated and bigger.
Yeah. I mean,
he seems to have not really.
All right.
After rehydration, doesn't seem to that he's put on any much pound.
So Bear Wolf, welcome, mate. Errol by decision. Okay, I kind of agree with you. I think Errol Spence Jr. is going to win it over the distance.
I'll be so disappointed.
All right, be ready.
Dynamics, come on.
The fighters are zoned in. Right, Errol Spence Jr. just giving a last-minute stare to Danny Garcia. Right, let's go.
That was 147. Bud is there in full effect. Bud Crawford is there. He needs to see. I need to see them fight. I need to see Spence and Crawford fight for real. Right.
Well, let's hope there's no hiccups and that Spence wins this, because everyone wants to see that fight.
Yeah.
All right. So, it's going to be interesting to see how Spence starts because he's been out for a while, the accent, etc. But so far,
every type of rust.
That's it. He's pushing the action so far. I think I'm a little ahead of you on the stream.
Fighting for me yet.
All right, I'm a little bit ahead. These guys are going at it right now. Spence is on the front foot straight away.
Southpaw.
You know them southpaws, they're mad awkward. All right, hot dog water. Crawford needs to get in that ring afterwards. Yes. If he wins, listen, the internet will go on fire.
Yeah.
If he gets in the ring and he squares up to Errol Spence Jr. and they announce that they're going to fight next year, summer. Yeah. Wow, mate. I tell you, I'll definitely make that trip.
Me too,
100%. And look, I kind of feel like Spence kind of needs to make a statement because we did see what Crawford did with Kell Brook. He made a big statement.
Yeah.
So you know what boxing's like. People are gonna start criticizing if it's not a good win. They're gonna start criticizing big time.
Yeah, if he doesn't win, it's his accident. Or if it goes the distance and he wins by point, it was because of his accident. It's always going to be centered around the accident at the minute, unfortunately. Because he could have took a tune-up fight, but he didn't. So fair play to him.
You got straight back in there.
Yeah.
And also as well, I'm sure he had he just had a kid. I'm sure he just had a kid as well. So
did he?
Yeah, recently just had a baby. So
yeah. So what do you think about someone posed? We were talking about because he had because of the accident he had teeth knocked out and he's got like some fake teeth.
Yeah.
Someone was saying that could pose as a problem in gum shield or not. That's a problem. I don't know. Yeah. People will still target. I mean the gum shield. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's got some resistance, but it's still not 100%. Yeah, it's still not 100%. Is it me, Pro, or is it me that Garcia looks bigger than Spence?
He looks more thick set. Yeah, he's more filled out. All right. So fair play.
Yeah.
Errol Spence is just taking the center of the ring. He's put to action.
Yeah.
Hold on. We got three kings about to join as well.
Bo!
Yo, Bo.
Yo.
What happening, man? What it do?
What's going on? Who's on? Who's it? Who's
Chann,
on?
You up to Chann? She's here.
I'm here.
Oh, I'm not a ting. I'm not a ting. I'm not a ting, mate. I'm not a ting. What you're just talking, mate. Who is Jojo? Who is you're just talking, mate?
Knocked out. You're just talking, mate.
Yeah. What's going on, man? What's going on? You guys ready?
We're ready, man. We're watching. Oh, Garcia has actually thrown. He threw a right hook.
Who's ahead out of us three then?
I think I might slightly be ahead.
So the fight hasn't started.
Yeah, we probably ahead. But what I can say is Garcia's tested the chin of Errol Spence Jr. already with a right hook just now in the first round, at the end of the first round. So
end of the first round now, finished.
Yeah. It was basically a welcome back punch.
Welcome back punch.
Okay, here it is. Okay. My other stream is caught up to you now. They're in the corner.
Yo, you got your hot sauce? You got your hot sauce? You got your cornbread, hot sauce?
Man, I got everything for this, baby. I got everything for this.
I love cornbread, but I like the sweet. I like it. I don't want it with. I like it sweet.
You say he tested the chin of Errol already?
Yeah, he did.
I missed the first round. My other stream just caught up to the second round. I'm at the second round right now.
I'm not even at the second round. I'm at first round replay.
All right. Top Dog Water has given the first round to Errol Spence. Yes, I think so as well. Danny's been a little bit defensive so far, but I think that right hook that he threw kind of woke him up.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Well, hey, let me say something though. If Errol Spence loses this fight, he gets no sympathy from me. I don't want to hear nothing about no car accident because he chose this fight.
Yeah, he could have did it too.
Right, and if he loses, I give Danny full credit because you're gonna give Earl full credit if he wins. So if I'm willing to give you full credit for winning, I got to give it to the other guy, regardless of what happens, man.
True.
Right.
I like this, man. I like this.
Hey, the stadium looks lit, right?
Oh,
with 16,000 there, looks lit.
Left.
They say Terrence Crawford is there. If Terrence Crawford is there, Terrence Crawford needs to jump in the ring on the winner and confront the winner.
That's what someone said on the comment.
Yeah, put it on him. All right. So 786 Mentel said who won the first round. I gave it to Spence. I think many people would have because
Spence is actually looking good in the second round too, man.
Yeah,
he's looking good in the second round.
He's looking sharp, man. He's got the pink gloves on, man, like Cameron. All right,
good. Okay.
All right. So
I got my sound turned down. I don't want you to copyright infringement. So I got my sound
get them copyright strikes, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Mine's at a decent level.
Yeah, I've turned mine down as well. I mean, sometimes it's good to watch a fight without sound anyway. You can kind of form your own opinion.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, all right. Yeah. So I just saw Danny Garcia trying to throw a hold on. He caught Spence there. Good jab.
Spence Danny Garcia with a couple jabs though in this. So
Spence is boxing. Spencer's doing a lot more boxing. He's doing a lot of boxing in this fight.
Yeah.
But this is it's still early.
He tried to land a left there.
Yeah. All right.
It's still early. Ooh.
All right. Shaz Spence with some good body shots. Indeed.
But it's never too early for Spence. Usually he's ramping up by now. He's supposed to be the Spence that we know is usually on full force. Round 2, 3.
He okay. Second round's gone, and Danny Garcia caught Errol Spence after the bell a couple of times.
Oh, I'm still got 50 seconds until.
I got 10 seconds. I got 10 seconds.
So
Earl is I got 10 seconds. I got hold on when the bell hasn't run for
5 seconds. I'm way behind then.
Ooh, I got Earl. I think Earl.
You see that?
I think Earl won that second round.
A flush.
All right.
Left hook there.
Danny hit him after the bell.
Yeah, when points deducted for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Spence.
All right. So.
Do you see a knockout happening?
No knockout. I think
no.
he's going to go to full 12.
No.
Full 12. These guys don't get knocked out. They don't get knocked out.
Yeah. Danny Garcia has one hell of a chin.
Yeah.
I don't think Errol Spence hits harder than Keith Thurman, and Keith Thurman couldn't even buckle Danny Garcia.
Yeah.
That's it.
Now, I think Spence is
gone down before though, right?
Yeah. I think Spence is a better puncher to the body than he is to the head.
Yeah, he's a good the body shots. And I was looking at some of his knockouts and his highlights. His body shots are definitely where he should be going with.
And that's what Floyd used to say as well.
He's got good body shots as well, though.
Garcia, yeah.
I've seen on his thing. He's had some strong body shots as well.
All right. You talked about the body shots. The thing, didn't Errol Spence, Mayweather say that Errol Spence with the body shots is a savage back in the day when he put him down. He's put him down. He put down Danny Garcia.
Told you.
Wow, Errol Spence, the truth.
Told you. Now, what you need to do is go back on my commentary, and I said there's going to be knockdowns until the final stoppage, and Garcia will go.
Wait a minute. What round are you in? Are you in the third round?
Third round, yeah. He dropped him.
The third round.
Hold on, I need to see that knockdown again. I was kind of focused on the PT.
I said it, and I just asked you guys. Everybody told me no.
All right. He's wobbled him. Errol Spence. Wow, the truth.
Come on, my G. You're a G. Come on.
He wobbled Errol Spence?
I told you.
Errol Spence wobbled Garcia. I
told you Garcia was going down. I told you.
Look at that. He's pressing action, Errol Spence.
So hang on, I haven't got to it yet. Has Garcia been dropped?
Yes. He got dropped and he got wobbled.
I knew it. See? I knew it.
Wow, okay.
I know, but that drop was a trip. He tripped over. No, he tripped over.
He tripped over. All right. Okay.
So that's knocked down.
I must have missed that part, but he wobbled him after anyway.
He tripped. I saw a trip.
Yeah, he tripped over.
Okay, so
he wobbled and that has rattled him.
Spence coming on strong. All right.
But look, Garcia is trying to do the body shots. Garcia is trying to do the body shots.
Yeah. And that's a smart thing. Test his body. That's a very smart thing. Test that boy's body. See what he got, because that accident, that was a tremendously hard accident.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. We got Birmingham in the building once again. All right, big up the Geelong fella.
They're kind of slugging it out right now. They're exchanging a lot right now. Where I am.
Right, 7, 8, 6 Mentel. Garcia being knocked down. Well, we kind of established that.
No, he tripped.
He
tripped. It wasn't a knockdown. He tripped.
Yeah, it was a trip.
All right. Well, I would say is
knockdown. I saw the same thing, but I was like, I didn't say a knockdown. I thought maybe you was ahead of me or something.
No,
I was pressing him though.
It was a trip.
All right, fourth round. It's just been concluded. And for me, I've got Errol Spence winning all the rounds so far.
I'm still on the 3rd round.
Yeah, I'm still on the 3rd round too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all need that 5G.
I'm on. Yeah, we're BT. BT's whack here in my apartments.
Okay. All right.
I just did 3rd round just ended. I got Earl up 3-0 already.
Me too.
Errol Spence kind of dominating.
20 seconds left in the 3rd round, and I've got Elwin. He's won this round. He's nothing.
Yeah, my 3rd round is done.
He's wrapping it up now. Watch my prediction. 7th, 8th, or 9th round. One of those 3 rounds. Danny is going to be out of here.
All right. So I kind of feel at this point that Danny Garcia needs to kind of press the action more. At the moment, it's a bit tentative. He needs to press it a bit more.
I think they're hoping that Earl runs out. I think they're hoping that maybe the accident in the 2nd half he'll come alive.
Yeah. But you gotta remember that Garcia isn't as fast as Errol anyway. Is it?
Yeah. He likes to plant his shots. Good observation, there, Chann.
Yeah. He's a bit flat-footed.
All right, we got Pakistan in the house. 786 Mentel back in the building once more. Yes, big up Pakistan.
Big up Pakistan.
Danny face is showing some effect already.
Yeah, he's getting marked up already.
It's marked up at the bridge of his nose.
He's getting marked up already. You see, the thing with Danny, because
he likes
to plant
a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, he needs to be on the balls of his feet a lot more. I don't know if you guys kind of agree.
Yeah, because
he likes to plant. He's a stationary target.
He's flat.
Yeah, Danny can't fight moving. Danny cannot fight moving. That's the problem.
Yeah, he has to plant his feet, and that's not going to fare well fighting a boxer like Errol Spence, mate.
Yeah, I agree with that. Danny has to move his. Danny can't fight like this. Danny needs Earl to slow down and keep it and keep it mid-range so he can counter him.
Yeah. He needs to be on the balls of it. He needs to be a bit more mobile. Because look at Spence. He's on the balls of his feet at the moment.
Spence is stunning him.
All right.
Those are some good punches by Danny.
Yeah, Spence has just tripled up the jab. Wow, that's when you know when someone's putting their foot on the gas. All right. Hot dog water slip. Wow. Where are you guys seeing Garcia getting dropped? Okay, I think you established
between 7 and 9.
Okay, so we are in the 4th round.
This can't go to the distance. This can't go distance. Not at this. If this tempo is being kept up by Errol, it can't go to the distance. So there has to be a knockout. Has to be.
Danny Garcia volume is going to betray him.
Yeah.
I think Danny Garcia needs to really test Errol Spence Jr.'s inactivity. You know, he needs to really test that.
You can't. He's scared. He's tentative.
Yeah, he's very tentative.
They know about Errol's powers. Errol's got the powers.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah. That's the thing. If Earl didn't have any broken bones, his power is going to be there. Like if he didn't break anything, the power is always going to be there. And I think Earl's chin is going to be there too. But Danny, I think that jab of Earl is giving Danny a little bit of problems.
Because
Danny's doing a good job on that lead right hand, though. He's doing a good job.
Danny,
Errol has the reach and height advantage, but it's not making that much of a difference.
You said Danny what?
Errol's got the height and reach advantage, but I don't think it's making much of an impact any of those stats, to be honest, because the way that Garcia is counter punching, he's doing well. He's not doing that bad as someone that's got a lesser reach than Errol.
The 4th round, you can make a case for Danny Garcia in that 4th round. He landed some big shots.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I'm on the 4th round. Look, boom. I would give this round to Garcia, you know, the 4th round.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so we've got Spence winning 3 rounds and then 1-2 Garcia.
Definitely got boom. Yeah, Garcia's won this round. He done some flush right-handers. Flush.
Yeah, you can see he's looking to land. He's looking to land big time, innit? You can see that.
Ramp it up. His corner must be saying, "Yo, you got to ramp it up."
All right. Tank gain a grip. All right, 2-2. Yes. I don't think it's 2-2, but
What?
I think Spence is ahead.
I don't think it's 2-2.
Right, man. I thought I was on the fence, man. Look,
It's
it's
3-1.
definitely.
It's 3-1 to Spence.
Yeah, we got Spence. You know, winning. Oh, Spence is now whipping in the body shots. Ouch! You know, I actually felt that. I felt that through the screen.
I'm not.
Ooh.
2-2, good fight. Wow, Tank gain a grip. You need to get a grip, son.
Do you know when you dip your knees and you throw the shot into the body? That's what you just done to Danny Garcia, right there, in the fifth.
Well, I'm not there yet. They're still in the corner getting Vaselined up and stuff.
All right, I'm gonna lead this. All right, guys, let us know what you think of the fight so far. Thanks for joining. Errol Spence Jr.'s return against Danny Garcia.
Why is he saying 2-2? What fight are you watching?
All right, Tank, do you want to explain why you think it's 2-2?
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh.
Yeah, you're seeing that now, Bo, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. You see Danny Garcia, man, he's got power. I get that,
but guys, when Garcia plants, and Errol comes into his range, Errol gets caught.
Yeah. So you got to say what Errol needs to stay on the outside.
He needs to stay on the outside and don't be at distance with because Garcia needs Spence to come into range for him to be able to do what he does. Whereas Errol, he can box and keep him out of range, but still land. If you get what I'm saying, but still land. Yeah.
All right. You know, one thing I'm seeing in this fight already is I'm seeing that, you know, Errol Spence is doubling up the jab. There's no single jabs here. He's doubling up the jab. Then he's following it up with a good strong backhand.
Yeah, we ain't got time for no single jabs. We're trying to get people out of here.
Good fundamentals. Bo, you box, man. You know what they say. Never throw single shots. You see, Errol Spence Jr. is an example of what young fighters must do. Don't throw single shots when you attack. Double it up. Double it up.
Look, so see, every time that Spence engages in Garcia's range, he gets caught. He needs to fight him at a distance. He needs to go back. Unless you're gonna, once you engage in his range and you're just gonna delete him, then there's no point of because Garcia is catching him. He's catching him with some good shots. Not saying that
Danny's looking to counter.
Yeah.
But
looking to counter. Yeah,
but he's taking time to get that counter is a lot. He's taking some to get that.
Yeah, he's taking some licks as well, to be fair.
He's taking some licks. All right, one thing I would say about Danny Garcia is, even though Spence is ahead, he seems, he looks like he's got that power to trouble Spence. He's a strong, fix-set guy. You can see that it just takes one bang. Just one bang, that's it.
But that's why I gave my prediction more of a later round stoppage between maybe seven. Seven's not that late, but I mean, I just think for Spence.
Oh, the last one clipped him.
He usually gets them out there a bit quicker, and he's wrapped up. The only reason I've said 7 to 9 is because I give Garcia kudos. He's a good fighter. He's strong.
Hold on, I see a little bit of marking on Spence's face.
Yeah.
Going into the 6 already.
Yep.
Wow.
This is what I wanted to see if he had you got tissue.
Yeah, the skin tissue is that.
Yeah, but I see a mark on Danny's face is more marked than Earl's though.
Yeah. Danny's looking. Yeah.
He saw that right hand coming. He did.
I don't know. I feel like Danny needs. Oh, what was that?
Skinned him.
Okay.
Oh, but it clipped him. It did.
All right, guys. All right, this is a good fight, man. A good fight.
Danny's marking. Well, I'm seeing Danny in his corner. They got that compression bar.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. I've not seen Errol Spence take a backward step in this fight.
I haven't seen him either. He's coming forward.
Yeah,
Earl coming forward is actually pressing this action.
Yeah, he's
100.
Not back foot.
100.
Mate.
100. It's like what time off?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So Danny Garcia at the moment, I feel like even though Spence is pressing action and he's kind of dominating Garcia, he needs to be careful that when he's stepping back, that that no look hook. That Garcia throws,
he got clipped.
Careful, because he throws it long. He don't throw it short. He throws it long. Yeah.
He got clipped, but Earl fundamentally believes he can't be hurt from a punch.
Yeah, well, he better start believing.
All right. Hey. All right. Good fight so far. Errol Spence Jr. in the 6th round.
So far, I got Earl up 5-1. Danny's eye closed.
Oh, his eyes is closing. Wow. Okay. Such is the dominance of Errol Spence Jr. Who you got ahead so far, Chann? Obviously Errol Spence, but by how many rounds?
By 4 to, hang on, what round are we on? Oh, I forgot to score the round 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to 1.
Okay, 4 to 1. All right. All right.
Thanks.
Errol Spence is still looking. He's looking like he hasn't had time off.
That's why I'm quite quiet, because I'm like, yo, he was telling the truth. But I remember watching some commentary either earlier today or yesterday that his trainer said that they tested all his punch power and stuff, and nothing has been diminished.
Nothing diminished. All right. Okay.
But I don't listen to that, because even if it had, you wouldn't come out and say it had.
Of course. So, but in some ways, if you do come out and say it had, at least your opponent might underestimate you.
True.
And you spring a surprise.
True. You could do that. But everybody's going to always amp up their fighter.
You gotta stop giving sympathy round, man. Sympathy round. I gave Danny round 4. What round did I give Danny?
I gave Danny round 4.
All right. Okay.
That's the only round I've given him 4.
All right. Okay, both from a technical standpoint, right? I've just seen one of the highlights, and what you see, Errol Spence Jr. is coming on the inside, throwing a right hook, right, and then he's rolling right afterwards, so that Garcia can't get that hook on. Technical.
What that shoulder roll?
No, he's rolling under Garcia's hook.
Yeah,
because he's staying out of range. He knows it's dangerous.
Yeah,
he's punishing Danny, man.
Yeah, Danny. I feel like Danny Garcia needs to be a bit more confident with his work. I know Spence is a beast, but just leave it all on the line.
At some points, he gets bursts of great shots, Garcia, and then he just but that body shot. Look, did you see that body shot that Errol gave Garcia?
Vicious. Those are the body shots. Vicious. Mm-hmm. Vicious. All right. Truth Network. I will rate Spence if he pulls out.
That was a low blow by Danny, but Earl is still there.
All right.
I've seen a couple below the belt shots, but the referee didn't call it. I saw 2. Both of them do 1 to each other.
All right, Spence is making a statement, showing his back. Yeah, he's making a statement, no doubt.
He's marked up.
All right, I'm seeing Errol Spence starting to tire a bit now in the 7th round. Interesting.
I've just started the 7th round.
Yeah, that's hold on, let me see. Because it's still early.
So Bo, when they're
he's tiring now.
Bo, when they're in their corners and you've got a cut, what does the cut guy administer? Does he administer adrenaline onto the cut?
No, he's supposed on the cut. He's supposed to administer some type of fluid with gauze to try to get that cut to stop.
Okay.
All right.
But Earl is starting to punish Danny to the body, man.
Yeah, he's playing with the body shots now.
But that eye on Danny is not looking good.
Nope.
Good thing is, as I said, anytime he goes inside with the body, vicious uppercut. Danny Garcia.
You know why? Wow. He's not dealing with he's not dealing with the southpaw maneuvers. too tough.
Right.
Not dealing with them great.
Vicious uppercut by who? By Danny?
By Danny. So basically, you know how I was saying.
Nice uppercut by Danny.
You know what I was saying, when Spence comes inside, he's throwing the body shots and he's rolling afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Danny clocked on and said, okay, you try and roll again, and I'm gonna throw the uppercut.
And counters it with an uppercut.
Brilliant. So that's ring IQ there.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, thanks for joining. Thanks for getting out your bed and watching this big fight between
Errol, now.
Garcia.
He is now getting caught with like silly shots now from Garcia. Couple of jabs. Like Garcia's jabbed off his face a little minute. Yeah, you're right. Errol is tiring.
Ooh.
He's tired, and he's now becoming sloppy.
Okay. He's tiring now. I've just seen.
What round are you in? What round are you in?
I'm in round 7.
Yeah, round 7 about to end for me.
Yeah, it's ended for me.
I've got 45 more seconds on that. I'm at where the referees like put them to their corners for a bit. Now they're
all right. So we see Errol, the bell went and Errol's hands in it up. Protect yourself at all times. You know? Oh, what's happened? Bo's gone. All right. But anyway, as we continue, you see, Errol Spence took a body shot from Danny Garcia. Now this is where we're going to see
if the accident is fucked with him.
Yeah, whether it's affected him. We're going to see this now. Guys, let us know what you think so far of this big fight.
Where did
I think he dropped out. I don't know if he got a phone call, but I think he dropped out. Right. Okay.
He's hitting after the bell, Garcia again.
Yeah, he is. Truth Network.
I'm giving Garcia round 7, you know.
Yeah, I think that was his round, definitely.
Yeah.
So we're into the 8th round right now, and Errol Spence is still pressing the action, but not like he was before.
Not like he was before, and there's me saying it's going to be like, he better like 7, 8, 9. I gave him, but it looks like he's getting tired from 7.
Yeah, so all right, the Truth Network says the longer this goes, I believe the better for Garcia.
Yeah, because Garcia's like, no. Errol's definitely ahead on points, Truth.
Yeah, I suppose the longer it goes, the more we get to see if Spencer's got ring rust. All right, Shaz, Spence is just so relentless, so sharp. Yes, he's very relentless. He's sharp.
Let's see if he perks back up in this round 8. Though.
You can see why he's one of the best pound for pound fighters. It's right in front of us. The guy just, he puts his shots together so well.
But I'm now comparing what that would be like if Bud was in the ring with this. Oh, it wouldn't fare well. Bud would finish him. Bud would finish him. Bud would finish this, Errol.
Okay. What, in the later rounds?
No doubt. Earlier rounds.
Yeah, I feel like
as soon as Errol tires, Bud would delete him. It wouldn't probably be like 4 rounds. It'd probably be like by like the 7th round. If like how he got tired in this 7th round, and if Bud hadn't taken him out before that, which I doubt, because I'm still giving Errol credit, Bud would have got him out round 7. He wouldn't have fared well. This Errol is a bit. He's getting he's just got another right hand, another body shot, a left jab. Like Garcia has scored 3 consecutive punches, double jabs.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why Spence is going into his range, but not doing anything. Like he's allowing himself to get punched up. There must be something that he's up with. Yeah, don't let Spence get you on them ropes.
Yeah.
Because that's finish him.
Okay, so all right, 7-8-6 mental. We are in round 8, the closing seconds of round 8, and Danny Garcia is coming on stronger now. Like you just caught Errol Spence with a straight right, unanswered.
All right, and it looks like, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look like, I'm not gonna lie, to me it doesn't look like that Spencer's got knockout power for this fight. I think he's just gonna, the body blows may be the thing. I'm not sure. I'm seeing him ramp up a little bit, but I don't think he's got enough power to knock. Now that it seems, I thought I predicted, but I don't know. Danny's pretty dense.
Yeah, we're seeing in the corner now at the end of the 8th round. The corner are seeing to the eye of Danny Garcia. So I don't know if that's going to be a factor in the later rounds, but he's got some swelling on his left eye.
Yeah, I know. I've got 10 more seconds till round 7 ends. 8
All right, who have you got winning? Okay, I got Errol Spence winning at the moment. Chann as well. Errol Spence winning.
I got Errol's winning still. Yeah.
All right. Looks like this is coming back to what everyone already knew. There's one big fight at 147, and that fight is with Terence Crawford. Big fight. And can you look at the arena? It looks lit, right?
Yeah.
16,000 people there.
And then there's us watching our last fight with like 10 people in another room.
So this is I've thoroughly enjoyed this fight so far. I think what we've seen with Errol Spence is, I think if I was him before any Terence Crawford fight, I'd probably have one more fight just to sharpen up before that fight. So we're looking back end potentially of 2021.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So we're into the 9th round, and Errol Spence is still marching forward on Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia is looking for that big money shot.
So this is going the distance, isn't it?
100%. Both have got incredible chins. So
I was going to say that Garcia, I'm impressed with his chins.
Yeah, these guys don't get stopped, man. They got those granite chins.
Them man, they're distant. They go the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if Bud was fighting Garcia, what he'd go 12 rounds.
Whoa, that's what people are going to be asking. People are going to be asking that question. This is boxing, man.
I need to see the answer.
All right. It'd be interesting to see a Terence Crawford interview after this.
Yeah.
To see exactly what he says about, Danny just caught Errol Spence Jr. and it wobbled him a little bit. Interesting. All right.
I haven't got to there yet.
Pretty boy Flitzy, Spence literally walking him down. That's why all the welterweights stuck to him 4 years ago. Nightmare to deal with. He is a nightmare. All right.
Danny just can't. The only reason that Spence gets caught with these shots is that because Danny pretty much stays stationary when he's doing his shots. The only reason that Spence gets caught is that he actually walks into his range. I don't understand why he does that when he doesn't need to.
Coming back from a car accident, you think, be a bit more cautious, but hey, man.
This is why I don't listen. When he said he suffered no neurological damage, like you not massively, but you did some. You lost some brain cells, some nerves got. I don't care. You had MRIs, yes, but there is some effects. You don't get thrown out of a car at that height and distance, and then you don't suffer no neurological damage. Yeah, you did have broken bones, but some neurons went. Some neurons did go.
All right, so we just finished 9th.
He's walking into certain shots, in my opinion.
All right, Crawford is right. Crawford is smiling. He's laughing at ringside. Terence Crawford. Well, okay. Well,
does that mean that he doesn't rate it?
I think he's kind of sort of saying, this guy can't beat me, man. He can't beat me.
He can't.
That's what he's kind of laughing and saying.
No, he can't. This is what I'm saying. Crawford is on fast forward. This wouldn't be Crawford's on fast. Like I just said it to you, innit, a couple rounds ago. If Bud was in the ring with this Spence, this Spence is game over. Nah, lie.
All right, guys. All right. Big up Pep Talk, big in the game. Don't forget to Guys, smash the like button.
That like button. So like it alerts
Smash the
people,
like button.
It alerts people
Tap
that
it.
Pro is online, and it makes YouTube do its job with the algorithm. So please, as you come in, just quickly press the like button, please.
Smash the like button. Or I might get Alan Babbage to just pull up. He might just pull up and pay you a visit. All right.
Who they booing?
So,
They're booing Bud. They booing Bud.
wow. Okay. So Crawford getting booed in
Well,
Spencer's hometown.
Yeah.
All right. Rashid, welcome, mate. Easy to say this, but Garcia has got to let his hands go. Exactly. You know, I feel like
Garcia
Spencer's ahead. He needs to just land some bombs to try and, you know, get back into the fight.
Who did you give that round? I think.
You know,
I think it's
Garcia.
quite even.
How you scoring the whole fight at the moment? Do you think it? I got Spence ahead by 2 or 3. Oh, he just caught. All right, Danny Garcia just caught Errol Spence with a straight right hand, right, and Errol Spence winced a little bit. Wow.
I've got what have you got it? I've got it 5. I've got it 5.
Round 10 we're in at the moment.
I've got it. Well, I've got 5-3, 5-4, 5-3. What are we on?
Okay. We're in round 10 at the moment.
Okay.
I have Spence up by 3.
Yeah.
That's what I have. All right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay, so Rashid is getting frustrated with
6. Sorry, 6, 3.
Yeah. 6-3. Okay, you've got one of the viewers here. Rashid saying that he's getting frustrated with Garcia. Hold on, he doesn't throw enough. What would you say about that, Chann? That Garcia doesn't throw enough?
He doesn't, but he never throws. It depends who he's fighting. He never throws enough. Garcia isn't like quick and nimble. As you can see, he's flat-footed and he plants his
Plants his shots.
Yeah, and he'll do a couple little combos. But if they catch you, they hurt.
They're lethal. Yeah. And the thing is, because he's planting all of his shots, he can't get the range sometimes to even throw more shots. Yeah. Which is why they always say be on the balls of your feet, you know, when you're trying to move around the ring.
Bounce. Yeah, so you can bounce and maneuver.
There you go.
I wonder what the corners are saying to them, because now that it's everybody hearing the corners.
Chann, look at this comment, right? Someone said Garcia is fighting like he's had the car accident.
Wow.
I should have laughed, really.
He looks like he's been in a car accident.
All right. Look, what we can say to Danny Garcia is in there with one of the pound for pound best in the world. Like Spence is no mug. So, you know, if he's not reaching the mark, he's in there with a hell of a fighter, a guy that puts away most guys. You know what I mean? And Spence Jr., the truth. That's why they call him the truth.
He's the truth.
Because he's about his work.
Yeah, he's the truth.
He's bowdy.
Yeah, he's about it.
Okay.
About it, fam.
All right. Truth Network. Danny's holding back some gas for the last few rounds. Spence will gas and that left hook will land lights out. Remember what I said. Truth Network.
Danny holding back some, really, mate.
Right.
He's not. I don't know if that happens. I'll give you 50 quid.
All right. So we're in the last couple of rounds, the championship rounds. That's what people call them. All right. Shaz, loving the socially distanced capacity of 16,000 plus tonight. Definitely. And you know what? It's a good sight to see that fans are back in arenas, you know. But 16,000.
There's no social
fantastic.
There, is there?
Yeah, kind of. There is. Yeah, I can kind of see the spaces.
So groups are just with their people, and then there's some gaps.
It
doesn't make any difference. Corona can still mash up it. I'm so over all of this shit, to be fair. You know what I mean?
All right, guy.
So Corona's like, wait, let's not. I can't spread now because everybody's distance. Yeah. All right.
All right. So last couple of rounds here, we've got.
Oh man,
the last half of the 11th left.
I wish these fights were 15 rounds now, man. Sometimes they end so quick.
Yeah. Especially good fights. And when you're watching them, this has been a good fight so far.
Yeah, it's been an all right fight, man.
It's been a good fight.
Spence has won, if in my opinion. I don't think I'm being able to make up any points in these latter rounds.
I feel like it's a little bit disappointing because Garcia just simply hasn't tested, Errol Spence Jr. When I say test, I mean really put on him to say, hold on, what you like. You've come back to the ring after all this time.
Yeah.
What have you got in the tank? Maybe Danny Garcia needs to shout him in the last round to try and get him to just give it his all, I
think that will happen in the next round. That it's going to be kind of slugfesty-ish. I think. I hope.
Crazy. All right.
Spence is kind of jogging and switching the pace direction.
That's it. He's just trying to basically see the fight through.
Yeah, just get through the round.
Get through the round.
Yeah. Still getting caught with some jabs though, mate. Spence, you need to be careful.
All right. So now Danny's kind of marching Spence down.
Yeah.
Ooh. You can see when Garcia throws his shots, there's some real medicine.
There's power behind it.
There's power.
Oh,
hold on.
Oh.
He's caught Spence again, and Spence looked away again.
Yep.
Did his gum shield come out? I think his gum shield came out as well. Yeah, his gum shield came out.
Nobody can tell me that this Spence is guaning. I'm not chuffed about this.
All right, he caught. Okay, so we had a moment in the 11th round where Danny Garcia caught Errol Spence Jr. flush with a jab.
But it didn't affect him.
Just at the end. Now he turned his back. You'll see it in a minute. Yeah, it was flush.
Yeah, but do you think it hurt him? Because the way Garcia's face looks, he looks toe up from the flow up.
All right, so Danny Garcia is a warrior. I mean, he's got a bit of swelling under his left eye, but
he's a warrior.
He's a warrior, man. He's got that Barrica spirit, man.
Yeah.
Big up my Puerto Ricans in the building.
Latino, sí. Yo también. Hablo español también.
All right. Okay, so we're into the last round.
Told you, Spence is going to start chasing him now.
Yeah, and you know what? In the last round is where we never leave anything to chance. You just don't know what these judges are like.
Yep.
Go out there, have a good, solid last round, and you try and influence the judges with a good, strong last round. So Danny needs to really do that. I think Errol Spence is trying to stamp his authority and make sure that there can be no.
Danny box bare on the back foot right now, and it's not, and it's yeah. Danny is so stiff though. He needs he's got power, but he just doesn't have like agility.
Yeah. All right. This is a good comment. Oh, that Shaz. Crawford sat ringside licking his chops.
Yep. Knowing that he can mess up both of these men. Crawford's like, I can get them both out.
All right, guys. How you got this fight? For the viewers that are in the building, how have you got this fight so far? Who has won this fight for you? Let us know in the comments. Remember, smash that like button. All right, James Cadar, Truth Network is not enough though. Okay, so I think he's referring to Errol Spence's dominance for 3/4 of the fight, I would say. All right. So, all right, we've got the last minute left of the 12th round. And Danny Garcia, he's a warrior. He's just letting his hands go right now and giving his all. That's all you can do, right? Just give your all. Leave it all in the ring. and Danny's trying to do that. Errol Spence obviously is taking no chances, you know, on the scorecards and put it on Danny Garcia.
Me just
All
mashing up the crisp, innit?
All right, Hot Dog Water says, be honest, who let you down more, Garcia or Yard? Okay, over to you, Chann. Yard's fight was close though. No, you were gutted for Anthony Yard, but Yard's fight was closer than this. I feel like this fight
in different ways.
You know what?
I had him winning, but he let me down with the late start. He took long. Oh,
now Garcia's swinging. Ooh, yeah. He's swinging. He's trying to. Well, look, it's over now. There's 5 seconds left. Errol Spence. Okay, he runs to his corner. The fight is over.
Nice hug.
Errol Spence Jr. seemingly has won this fight on a points victory, unless there's some
a massive type of judges.
Yeah, unless there's some different judges. But okay, so Errol Spence Jr. is back. I mean, guys, what do you think of his performance? How do you score the fight?
7-5.
7-5. I think I'd agree with that. Hang
on.
Great fight. Good fight. I think Danny should have tested Errol Spence more and said, you've had an accident, you're rusty. Yeah. I'm going to really put on you. And that didn't really happen. But having said that, it's easier said than done against someone like Errol Spence Jr. I mean, we're just talking. We're in the ring. We're just talking.
True, but we're here to analyze. That's what some of us are here to analyze, and some of us are here to box.
Yeah, and to be honest, you know, I kind of prefer it in the chair. You know, I don't really like getting punched in the face.
Everybody, what did Tyson say? Everybody's what? Tough until they get punched in the face.
Everyone's got a plan, until they get punched in the face.
Yeah, he's right.
And that's true.
We don't like punches in the face.
That's it, man. All right. So Errol Spence Jr. is seemingly won this fight, but guys, the guys watching at home, were you impressed with this comeback? Let us know. Let us know. Could he beat Terence Crawford on his form? Let us know. All right. So we're just waiting for the scorecards to land. And we're fully expecting unanimous decision, Errol Spence Jr.
Well, it better be unanimous. Huh?
All right, so let's wait and see.
I don't want to hear no split decision bollocks. Do you know what I mean? Had enough of that today.
What happens if it was a draw?
Nah, that would be an injustice. What was this fight you're talking about?
Yeah, this fight, if it's a draw.
Nah. Spence won, but I mean, I really wanted to see a knockout.
All right. Okay. So we're just waiting for the scorecards. We're waiting for the scorecards. Guys, smash that like button, subscribe, and subscribe.
One coming back off of an accident without a tune-up and beat Danny Garcia. Yes. But it's not the old Spence yet.
All right, guys, we're waiting for the scorecards.
Unanimous.
Bear with us one moment.
It's unanimous decision.
All right, we'll wait for the scorecards. Unanimous. And still.
I say it, McCarthy.
Errol Spence Jr. EJ. Errol Spence Jr. Unanimous decision. He's beaten Danny Garcia. Mm-hmm. All right. Chann, as we kind of close this out,
yes.
Let us know what you thought of the fight overall as a spectacle.
Overall, it's impressive to see that Errol Spence, off the back of such a bad accident, came and got the win, didn't do a tune-up fight. But is it the old true Spence. No. So Bud would get him out of there. But let's not dampen his glory. Congratulations to him, but that's where I'm at with it. Yeah, it wasn't super impressive to me.
Okay. All right. You know, I actually thought it wasn't that bad. You know, I think obviously, look, you know, we're all looking for a statement. We just seen Terence Crawford just dispatch of Kell Brook in emphatic fashion. But I'm going to actually put those circumstances, you know, in this argument and say that, look, he's been out for a while. He's had a near-death experience. He's not going to be at his sharpest. But what I saw in there, I saw glimpses of why Spence is one of the best in the world. I mean, the way he puts together his shots and the way he kind of marches down fighters and puts it on them shows me why he's rated as one of the top guys. But I honestly do think, my opinion is to kind of conclude that not to take the Crawford fight next, if that was the plan, have another tune-up fight, maybe a couple, and then look for Crawford.
Yeah, I agree. Nice one.
So, you know what? We got to commend both fighters, and like I said, man, it's good to see guys get into the ring, you know, with a dangerous opponent. You know, you don't get nothing from
Garcia, man. He done well. His chin, like you said, is granite. He done well. He's not an easy pushover.
Yeah, that's it. He's never been knocked out, never been stopped.
And he shouldn't feel bad losing. Like, he shouldn't feel that bad, to be honest, because he held up. You can look at it in both ways. He shouldn't feel that bad that against one of the all top pound for pound, but he could feel bad that it wasn't the true Spence, no pun intended, or pun intended actually, and didn't get him out of there. So you could look at it both angles. But props to them. This positivity, props to both of them, and congratulations to Spence.
Definitely, and there's no shame in Danny Garcia losing to Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, and Errol Spence Jr. He's lost to three of the best welterweights in the world, and you know, people talk about taking L's, but if you're going to take an L, take it to the best
from the top echelon.
Yeah, don't look at the L column and say, okay, he's lost like 3, 4, 5 fights, whatever. Yeah. Look at who he's fought and said, hold on, this guy takes risks. He's fought the best.
And I read that.
We've got to commend these guys, you know.
Yeah. And look, no, Bud Crawford coming into the ring. Definitely.
Oh, he's coming to the ring?
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not. Okay. No. And you just seen Errol Spence just say to Terence Crawford, man down, man down. All right. So the bravado started. Errol Spence Jr. strap season has done it. All right, guys. It's been a good live stream, and what we've got to say is smash that like button. Lady Chann, you want to shout out your YouTube channel and your social media handles?
Yeah, you can find me at Lady Chann, Lady, how it's spelled on here, CHANN. That's on my Instagram. On my YouTube channel where I do boxology with Chann, it's Lady Chann Done Dem Season, DUNDEM season, Done Dem season. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Big up Pep Talk all day. Thanks for having me again, Pro. You know it's Liddy again, Liddy again. We're always lit on our watch-alongs. I love it. I thoroughly enjoy it. Thanks for asking me, and I'm always here when you need me.
All right, guys, subscribe to Lady Chann's channels. Do that right now whilst it's fresh in your mind. All right.
Yeah. So Lady Chann Done Dem Season, or my Instagram as well at Lady Chann. We're on the gram as well, aren't we? Pep Talk UK, Pro Beez. You can find it. It's easy to find us. Come on, just Google.
Do it.
It will take you to all our social media platforms.
All right, guys, we're gonna head out now. Smash the like button. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks, bro.
Cheers. Take care.